How are you feeling about what's just happened with Mrs. McGowan?
I'm really upset actually, because that's not a situation that should happen, and obviously we do strive to avoid that occurring. You know, I feel that she was very upset, and in an ideal world we would have got, I mean, really she should have pressed the buzzer. It's as simple as that. If she'd pressed the buzzer sooner, we would have got there in time.
Well, she did actually press the buzzer quite a few times, I think.
Sorry, she pressed it. Right, okay, well I wasn't aware of that, so I can't really answer that question, but I mean, presumably somebody else on the ward would have heard her. But we are under a lot of pressure, and sometimes you just can't get there in time. Or I know instances where you'll say, I'll be back in a minute, but it's not a minute, it's 5 minutes because something else happens and that takes you away. It's just unavoidable.
So how does it make you feel about how you work as a team, that Mrs. McGowan has had that experience?
I think we do work well as a team, but obviously there are areas where we could improve and we could communicate with each other a bit more about, I mean, for example, I didn't know that she had rung the buzzer, so I was obviously somewhere else where I couldn't hear it. If someone had told me sooner, I could have got to her. What can I say? It's just something that happens sometimes.
How would you feel if that had been your mum?
Well, I mean, you know, I'm not sitting here saying that's an ideal situation. Obviously, it's something we would like to avoid happening to anybody, whether it's, you know, my mum or any other patient on the ward. Obviously, we do strive to avoid that, but the pressures here are really immense, and sometimes you say, I'm going to be back in a minute, but you can't be back in a minute, and that is just life, you know. And I know you see she was pressing the buzzer, but sometimes you have to press it more than once, you know, and not be shy about using it.
You look more annoyed than upset.
I'm annoyed because it's something that does happen, and I feel that you know, you're maybe accusing me slightly of not doing my job effectively, and I'm just defending that really, because I think we do strive to do our job as efficiently as we can, but we just can't be in two places at once.
I wasn't trying to criticise, I was just wondering about the impact that it's had on you as a member of staff to find that one of your patients has had this really distressing experience.
Well, as I say, it's obviously not ideal, and we do strive to avoid it as much as we can, but we are under a lot of pressure.
Thank you.